Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all ages and all genders, welcome to the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of the Ontario Bay Storm. We are honored to be your hosts for today's ice hockey game between the visiting Mohawk Valley Jugglers and your Ontario Bay Storm. We ask that both teams show their team and school spirit, but please only exhibit enthusiasm that is supportive and positive for players, coaches, and officials. Let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate. Be loud, be proud, and most importantly, be respectful. Thank you in advance for making today's game awesome. We will begin by introducing the starting lineup for the visiting Mohawk Valley Jugglers. Beginning on defense, number 6, Matt McLaughlin. On defense, number 12, Wyatt Nebush. On offense, number 3, Sean Graziano. On offense, number 17, Leo Heiser. On offense, number 20, Reese Kennedy. And in goal, number 39, Evan Buckingham. And now, allow me to introduce your starting lineup for your Ontario Bay Storm. Beginning on defense, number 17, Sam Newton. On defense, number 24, Dylan Van Brocklin. On offense, number 5, Caleb Roberts. On offense, number 8, James Law. On offense, number 15, Cameron Dan-Dalin. And between the pipes defending the net, number 22, Aiden Terry. Yeah. At this time, I would like to ask everyone who is able to please rise as we all stand together, united as one free nation. Please remove your headgear, place your hand over your heart, and any active duty veteran or retired servicemen and servicewomen may salute as desired as we listen to the playing of our national anthem. The Mohawk Valley Jugglers are coached by Jason Combs and Austin Millington. The Ontario Bay Storm is coached by John Terry, Kelly O'Mara, and Steve Olson. The Cold Front Cafe is open, filled with delicious, delectable delights to satisfy your nutritional needs. Make sure you get your nerd ropes. They're long, they're hard, and they taste great in your mouth. While you're out there, get your 50-50 raffle tickets. We'll have the drawing between the second and third periods. Now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's play some hockey! Hey. Thank you. Michael, I would have needed much more notice. I think there's a way. It would probably be delayed because I know we can. I know you can like stream together. I haven't even tried it, but we can figure it out. That'd be fun one day. All right, here we go. And there's the face-off, and it comes back to the Ontario Bay Storm end of the ice. Dylan Van Broecklyn back to get it. Tries to send it up, gets caught by Sean Graziano. Graziano sends it in the corner, centering pass. There's nobody there. Cameron Dallen shooting across the zone, trying to get to that puck to drive it out and get it past Leo Heiser, and does. Caleb Robert diving over the blue line, and he's safe, but baseball doesn't start for a few more weeks. That shot's fired in, save made by Evan Buckingham, goes over to the side. Caleb Robert is the winger with Cameron Dallen. They both play baseball for the Fulton Fury. There's coming in, shot, and that goal was scored by Sam Newton. Whoops. And it looked like Sam was trying to flick that out, and I think he sent it in. I Mohawk Valley goal scored by number 20, Reese Kennedy, assisted by 3. And there's the comeback answer. See, not even catch. I wasn't even watching. Hockey's too fast for me. What can I say? Let's try that again. Mohawk Valley goal scored by number 20, Reese Kennedy, assisted by number 3, Sean Graziano. Time of the Jugglers goal, 0:37. Ontario Bay goal scored by number 21, Caleb Ribas, unassisted. Number 21, unassisted. Time of the Ontario Bay Storm goal, 0:47 of the first period. And we're tied at 1 apiece. Puck gets dumped in, goes back behind the Mohawk Valley goal. Grabbed by Connor Demott. Demott centering pass, shot taken by Steve Wheeler. Save made, Evan Buckingham. Puck still in the corner down there, coming around with it, Eric Hubal. Hubal up on the near side, cutting through his zone into the neutral zone. Short pass to Peyton Pacello. Pacello not exactly ready for it. Pacello trying to hold on to it. And in the process, I think we had is it a high stick or offsides? Either way, we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Or not? No, all the way down. So it was a high stick on Ontario Bay. That's what slides that face-off down. This face-off will be to the right side of Mr. Terry. Andrew Thompson coming in to take the draw for Mohawk Valley. Face-off won by Jimmy Law. Pulls us over to the side. Sam Newton trying to drive that forward. Doesn't. It comes back up along the half boards, though. Out at the point for Graziano. Sean Graziano sliding over to the middle. Sends us into the corner. Nice pass shot. And that one misses. Andrew Thompson, good look. Graziano back to Thompson again. Thompson can't catch that pass. Goes back into the trapezoid. Grabbed by Cameron Dallen. Dallen coming up on the near side, trying to hook him. Leo Heiser. Heiser not fast enough. Dallen in, shot low, goes off a Grazi skate into the corner. Dallen picks it up. He's got Eric Hubal on his back. Puck knocked away. Coming out with it is Sean Graziano. Graziano right over the center line. Over the blue line into the offensive end, weaving his way around. Shot goes into the corner, out around at the point, collected by Hubal. Hubal fires that in, save made. Rebound shot by Leo Heiser, save made. Aiden Terry. This puck gets sent up to the point, caught there by Hubal. Hubal fires it in, and it's a goal. Hubal sniped that in right from the point. What a nice shot by Eric there. For those keeping track, there was a delayed penalty, Ontario Bay, for too many players on the ice. Mohawk Valley goal scored by number 23, Eric Hubal, assisted by 18, Andrew Thompson, from 17, Leo Heiser, 23 from 18 from 17. Time of the Mohawk Valley Jugglers goal, 2:38 of the first period. A puck sent in at Jackson Smith with it at the edge of the trapezoid. Gets pressed up against the boards by Quinn Gardner. Out in front, collected by Danny Williams. Williams passes this across for Brody Buckingham. Buckingham flicks this forward and hits Connor Leduc for fun. Puck picked up by Danny Williams at the trapezoid. Cuts back to the corner. Leduc going in with a little soft hip check of his own. Puck makes its way to Jackson Smith, who flicks this into the neutral zone for Jacob Bennett of the Jugglers. And Bennett ices the puck. He figured you probably didn't mean to pass to me, so let's give you the puck in my zone for fun. His faceoff will be next to Evan Buckingham. 13:10 to go in this opening period. Mohawk Valley leads 2-1 here at the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey. James Law in for the faceoff against Wyatt Nebish. Looks like. No, not Wyatt. It was Andrew Thompson. Wyatt's a defenseman. Didn't like that faceoff. Jimmy Law kicked out of the slot, and Cameron Dallin slides in to take the faceoff for him. Official thinks Cameron looks like James. Take his helmet off. Not even close. Puck comes around, held in at the point by Simeon O'Neill. O'Neill battling for that puck against Jacob Bennett. O'Neill going now back to the point position. Sends this back into the corner, grabbed there by Andrew Thompson. Thompson takes this back into the trapezoid, battling against Caleb Robert. Robert spinning around, Caden Whaley on him. Puck comes across the crease, and nobody there to get it. Simeon O'Neill holds that puck in, goes into the middle. Robert grabs it at the blue line, fires it in low, save made. Buckingham dishes this off, taken into the trapezoid by Mohawk Valley. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Simi dumps this in. Team checks up on side. Jacob Bennett grabs a puck in the trapezoid. Dalin out in front, trying to cause problems. No problem there for Bennett as he clears the ice. Mason Warren grabs this puck, goes safely behind his net, bounce pass out to Dalin. Dalin tried touching it into the middle, not able to complete that pass to James Law, though. Peyton Posello sends this back. Puck stolen by Andrew Thompson. Thompson shot, save made. Rebound grab by Simeon, sends this up. Dalin, short flick for Law, can't get it out, though. Puck brought back in. Taking that puck in for Mohawk Valley is 24. And that puck gets cleared, and it's iced by Ontario Bay. 11:52 to go in this first period. 2-1. Mohawk Valley leads Ontario Bay. I got my graphics on the wrong side there. I'll fix that. My apologies on that one. Here we go. Things are better now. Ontario Bay with the faceoff back into the trap, so it sends that puck around. Not able to clear it out into the neutral zone. Ripped back into the corner. Going in after that puck is Sam Newton. And backhand shot taken. Newton trying to clear this out. It's not able to get it out. Leo Heiser fires this back in. Loose puck in front. Graziano not able to get a stick onto it. Puck comes up, caught at the point by Hubal. Hubal fires it, save made. Rebound goes out. Shea Williams picks this up, takes this to the corner. Centering pass, nobody there. Hubal can't catch it off the boards. He's got to play this back into the neutral zone. Hubal making a great big figure eight. Coming around over the center line. Hubal lost that puck for a moment. Follows it in. Hubal shot, sails that one high. Almost went to Canada. Graziano centering pass. Oh, missed in the slot. There's a shot taken. That gets cleared. Caught at the center point position by Leo Heiser. Now grabbed by Graziano. Shot save made off the leg pad of Aiden Terry. Steve Wheeler battling for that puck. Travis out in front. 0-point shot taken by Leo Heiser, and he gets cross-checked. That's going to be a penalty on Ontario Bay. I'm not exactly sure who did it, but they flattened Heiser. 2 hands on that stick up across the chin. That's a no-no. Graziano back into the zone. Curling around top of the circle, extra attacker on. Passes puck over to Shea Williams. Williams fires this in. Puck played out of the corner. Leo Heiser trying to get this back to Hubal, but getting a piece of it, Connor DeMott, to get that whistle, and we'll get that penalty assessed against Ontario Bay. And it was Sammy the Bull. Face off to the right side of Aiden Terry. Ontario Bay penalty, number 17, Sam Newton, 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 17, 2 minutes, cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 6:39. Wyatt Nebich holds that puck, keeps it away from down, fires it in. Loose puck in front, and that is knocked aside by Aiden Terry, and that gets cleared by Ontario Bay, the length of the ice. No icing, because this is high school, and finally we can return to the rules that we all know and love. Wyatt Nebich on the near side with this puck, trying to dig it out off the boards, pulls it out into the middle, almost falls down. Nebich still with it. Cameron Dalin coming in to challenge. Puck comes across in the middle, grab by Connor Leduc, passes it up to Dalin. Dalin taken out from behind, picked up by Reese Kennedy. Kennedy not able to keep it. Connor DeMott brings that up, and Reese steals it back. Here comes Kennedy over the blue line. On the right side, spins around, dumps that puck in. He's going to go off for a change. Puck grabbed in the trapezoid by James Skutnik. He sends this up along the hash mark, and Dalin rips this around back behind the goal over on the near side. Playing that puck, Matt McLaughlin sends this into the corner. Makes its way into the middle, and DeMott able to knock that puck out into the neutral zone. Played there by Andrew Thompson. 44 seconds remaining in the PK for Ontario Bay. Graziano dumps his puck in, goes towards the corner. Heiser coming in after it, trying to play that puck out, and getting it out is Corbin Willis. Puck comes all the way down, and Eric Hubal grabs it and takes this back behind his net. Hubal pass across for Graziano. Graziano sends this back the other way. Puck is stolen by Connor Leduc. Leduc has his pocket picked at the center line, but it comes back. James Law fires this back off the boards. 15 seconds to go in the penalty kill, and Mohawk Valley's trapped in the neutral zone. Andrew Thompson dumps this puck in, goes in after the change. Leduc back there to get it. Leduc comes over on the near side of the trapezoid. He's going to grip it and bring this puck out as the teams return to even strength. Puck still in the neutral zone. Thompson lets Graziano take it. Graziano, Law gets that puck in to Steve Wheeler. Wheeler trying to make his way towards the goal, goes into the trapezoid. Soft hook by Eric Hubal, not enough to get called for. Sends his puck up and down the length of the ice. Dylan Van Brocklin's going to guard that puck as it goes over the end line for an icing. 7:58 left in the first period, and we'll bring this faceoff back down by Evan Buckingham. Caleb Ramus taking the face-off for Ontario Bay, sends his puck over to the boards. Mohawk Valley trying to get it out. Ramus holding this in. Quinn Gardner rips that puck all the way around on the near side for Danny Williams. Williams sends this out. Punch forward by Brody Buckingham. First one back to it. Mason Warnes grabs this in the trapezoid, goes around behind his net, passes this puck up into the neutral zone. Tried to hit Connor DeMott, but it gets sent right back in by Matt McLaughlin. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Ramus chasing after it. Ramus over the blue line. Ramus shot on net. Save made by Evan Buckingham. $7:20 to go in this opening period. Puck ripped all the way around on the far side. Mason Warnes reaches for it, catches up to that puck in his zone. He's got one on his tail, but able to get that puck free, and he ices the puck. We're just past the halfway mark of the first period, and one thing we've done really well is ice the puck for both teams. Steve Wheeler in for the faceoff, pushes his puck forward, chases after it, kicks it up to his stick. In behind him, Connor LeDuc trying to knock that puck out, and it is taken away by Andrew Thompson. Thompson chased back into the trapezoid by LeDuc over at the hash mark, now top of the circle, drops this off at the point for Jacob Bennett. Bennett punches this forward, sent across the slot, taken away. Noah Hoteling clears this out into the neutral zone. Andrew Thompson back to play in his zone. Thompson cross ice pass goes off the boards. LeDuc catches it in the neutral zone, fires this off the glass, back out for Grant Harris. Harris sends his puck into the Mohawk Valley zone, doesn't get real far. Wheeler punches this in. Harris backhand shot, kicked aside by Evan Buckingham, now knocked over to the sideboards, and Andrew Thompson collects it there. Thompson shovels this out into the middle of the ice, and that puck got lost for a moment in Jaden Skutnik's jersey, but out it comes. Here comes James Law with this puck on the near side. Law looking for somebody to pass to. He's going to lean on Caden Whaley to keep him away from the puck. Puck goes behind Whaley. Law goes behind Whaley. Whaley sends the puck along the boards. Dallin comes over. He picks his puck up. He goes behind Whaley, and here's the puck. Comes out for Peyton Posello. Posello passes puck across to Heiser. Heiser dumps and changes. Connor LeDuc picks his puck up at his hash mark. LeDuc along the boards up for Caleb Robert. Robert not able to get it. Eric Hubal does. Hubal cuts the way I wasn't ready for him to go. Now Hubal sends this across. That got tipped by a Storm player off the backboards. Corbin Willis after it. Willis stick. Whoa, Willis almost fell over his stick. Puck pulled out by Mohawk Valley from the point. Shot blocked by Dallin. Dallin trying to pull this out and get off to the races. Dallin out there. He's got Robert in the middle. Dallin in, can't pull the trigger. Puck is still loose. And now it's grabbed by Leo Heiser. Can't get it out, though. That puck held in by Sam Newton. Back behind the goal, Shea Williams takes his puck, shovels it around. Cameron Dallin catches it at the hash mark, sends this back behind for Caleb Robert. Robert pulls this puck around on the far side. Backhand centering pass, and it's not able to make it to Ramus. Coming out with this puck, Reese Kennedy. Kennedy passes over to Graziano. Graziano back to Kennedy. Too far. Puck speared away by Aiden Terry. Kennedy knocks this puck up and is grabbed by Robert. Robert across to Dallin. Dallin has some open ice. It's a 1-on-2, 2-on-2. Shot gets tipped, goes wide into the corner. Grazi there. Graziano can't get it out. Fired by Van Brocklin. Ricochets back to him. Van Brocklin into the middle. Couldn't hit a cutting DeMott. Puck picked up by Brody Buckingham. Buckingham fires this. This gets tipped away, goes out of play into the bench, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone with 4.5 minutes to go in this opening period. You can see we've got the twinkly Christmas lights out because it's after Thanksgiving. This is what you do. Shea Williams grabs this puck off the faceoff, dumps it in. Mason Warren's back to play it in the trapezoid. Can't get it out. It's taken back by Mohawk Valley. As a quick shot by Quinn Gardner. Save made by Terry. This puck flicked out. Race after it, and that's going to be an icing. Jackson Smith just, doesn't have a set of jets on his skate. That puck was sent down. It got slowed by the official, but not slowed enough. .4:12 to go in the period. Ramus facing off against Quinn Gardner. And, well, Ramus gets that to DeMott. DeMott gets it into the neutral zone, leans for it, needs a longer stick, Dad. Or Mom. Puck goes in, sent back up and out into the neutral zone, grabbed by Matt McLaughlin. McLaughlin dumps this in. Mason Warrens grabs this in the corner. Warrens fires this out into the neutral zone for DeMott. DeMott with the nice catch, fires this on goal. Save made, Evan Buckingham, and he's just going to hold on to that. He didn't like that mug of Connor DeMott coming in after him. .344 to go in the first period. Face-off won by Wheeler. LeDuc fires it, gets tipped, goes off the glass. Puck gets chased down by Ethan Workman. Workman knocks this up into the corner. Noah Verksis going after it. Puck sent around back behind. Jacob Bennett picks it up for Mohawk Valley. Coming in is Owen Bibbins putting a check on. Puck's in the trapezoid. Bibbins doesn't even need a stick to go after that puck. Comes around again. Bibbins has it. He can't shoot with his feet, but he can still kick the puck around. I don't know if he wants another player or another stick. I didn't even see him come out with a stick. Did he forget it or did he lose it? Who knows? James Law on the ice now in place of Owen. Law from the trapezoid. Passes his puck over to the side. Gets turned back. Taken away by Andrew Thompson. Centering pass. Loose out in front. Sent up from the center point position. Jacob Bennett fires it. Gets deflected. Drops down in the corner. Collected by Posello. Posello centering pass goes off the skate of Workman, I believe. Pulling that puck out. James Law. Law in the neutral zone. Law sends this in, goes wide of the net, picked up by Verkstis. No. Getting to it first, Jacob Bennett sends us along the boards. James Law has it. Law centering pass. And nobody able to get to it in time. Puck gets cleared out of the zone. Back to the Obey end. Connor Leduc picks it up. Leduc coming back into the neutral zone with this puck. Gets to the blue line, tries dumping it in. It's caught by Eric Hubal. Hubal skates us into the trapezoid, and Connor Leduc takes him out of the play. Reese Kennedy picks the puck up, goes to the trapezoid. Reese around on the far side. James Law swinging at the puck and missing. Reese getting by Sam Newton. Reese into the corner. Cameron Dallen takes it away from him, just like he did in all of those practices earlier this year. James Law trying to get that puck out and not able to. Caleb Robert came over, still couldn't get it out. Puck held in by Shea Williams. Shea still in there, battling for that puck. Williams knocking that puck around. Puck picked up by Connor Leduc. Leduc goes to the trapezoid for some safe harbor. Can't get that puck out. Reese Kennedy again. Puck comes out, goes off of Dallen, back into the zone. Cameron back to pick that puck up. Minute and a half to go in this period. Cameron has that puck knocked off his stick by Sean Graziano. Graziano with this puck. Quick shot. Body behind it. Nice save, Aiden Terry. Quinn Gardner in for the faceoff against Caleb Ramus. Ramus pulls this over to the boards. Gardner comes over, touches it up to Nebish. Nebish tried passing it back. It's intercepted by Grant Harris. Harris passes this puck over to Connor DeMott. DeMott at the blue line has this puck knocked over to the boards by Danny Williams. DeMott trying to center that puck, gets blocked. Puck comes around on the near side for Dylan Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin battling in the corner. Now back out at the point. Ramus with it. Sends it back up to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin centering pass shot. Gets blocked. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Sam Newton picks this up in his zone. Sends this up for Grant Harris. Grant looking. Passes this to Ramus. Ramus tried one time in that end. DeMott's got to hold on to that. Teams check up on sides. Grabbing that puck is Matt McLaughlin. He dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Mason Warnes grabs it. Warnes stops short, trying to stay away from Danny Williams. He goes down, taken out by Brody Buckingham. Coming back, James Law to pick this puck up. Law trying to move this puck forward. He's got Ramus in front of him. Ramus is running away from him, passes this puck into the zone. You got Law and DeMott in the offensive end. Cameron Dallen not coming in. It's Stephen Wheeler instead. I wasn't sure which way the lines were changing. This puck sent back out into the neutral zone. 5 seconds to go, and this puck is going to end when Matt McLaughlin takes it into the trapezoid. And that concludes our first period of play at the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of the Ontario Bay Storm. Please remember, this facility is managed by a group of parent-led volunteers, and your assistance in helping to keep the arena clean is greatly appreciated. Warming blankets have been provided for your convenience in the bleacher section of the arena. Please remember to fold those blankets and return them to their appropriate receptacles when the game is over. In the meantime, swing on by the Cold Front Cafe and get yourself something yummy to eat. It's holiday season, and remember, ring pops, they're not just candy, they're jewelry too. All right, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, and we'll be back with some fresh ice for these players to play on. The Mohawk Valley Jugglers lead 2-1 after 1 period of play over the Ontario Bay Storm. And let's see. Jump back. Corbin Willis sends this into the neutral zone, comes just forward to the and feeds to the left side. Still shot so made. Nice for Dan-Dalin. Never came out. Away by icing. Okay. Out and is ready to pull. And in Buckingham. That's from way before. Shot puck. Point 5 to 6. The flank. Dan-Dalin up, slide down, and then no. Blue line to the neutral zone. Back to Mason Warren. Warren run position. Bringing us forward. Warren fires this all the way. Mr. Eric fires out all the way. Holding in, not able to there. It goes to Shane Williams. Pass first. Burns around. And now that's me. Head is out for a bit. Over center line. Blue line. I believe never. Big ball. Number 3. On the side of that. Here, finish here. Here's like just here. On the side to the sense of the park. Perhaps so down. And by Bosello retreats back, plays side. Slow. And it comes out talent by ball and it's back on for conduct on the near side in strength. Check off my side left. Fires down. Gets away from Graziano. Now he gets passed back to not working right now. Face off the delivery. And the new name of the The draw comes back through the into neutral zone. Back in though by Neil Heiser. Robert passes behind him to down. Able to hold that in. That's offsides.